Good evening, peoples. Um, just going to go over a small list. It's been exactly 1 week since President Trump was inaugurated, and many people think absolutely nothing has changed, and that could not be further from the truth. I made a list of 30 things that have changed specifically because of President Trump. Um, and I'm going to list them. Uh, they're in motion. Some of them are actually already done. Um, the first thing that comes to my mind is 23 pro-lifers who were arrested for praying silently in front of abortion clinics around our country, and particularly in D.C., have been pardoned. They were indefinitely jailed as terrorists. Okay, that's your democratic government. Number two, the Army Corps of Engineers, not just a few guys, but like we're talking battalion level strength, have been sent to rebuild central and western North Carolina, anything Asheville and west. There is a hiring freeze on 83,000 IRS workers that Biden wanted to bring in, and talk of redirecting them to the northern and southern border. All immigration has been stopped, period, until they can actually take a look at what's been going on. The numbers are anywhere from 12 to 15 million is what the deep state propaganda media is saying, all the way up to 20 to 30 million in the past 4 years. They can't all be wonderful, good little farm workers, especially since like 250 chicken farms have been destroyed, and they've just stopped counting the numbers, and you can't find the numbers since 2022 on Google anymore. So not nefarious at all. 3.6 trillion dollars invested in the United States in the first week from countries like Saudi Arabia, Japan, Egypt, even China apparently. Pete Hegseth confirmed as the Secretary of Defense. That is an awesome thing, an actual warrior in charge. Maybe we won't do the silly things anymore. Diversity, equity, and inclusion teaching is now out of government and out of the military, and we are going back to merit-based. Gitmo is now open for business and is called Camp Justice, and is being reserved for the traitors of the United States, the treasonous traitors who were citizens. You are going to see trial, and you are going to see death penalties, and you are going to see executions carried out at Gitmo. ICE has already exported tens of thousands of illegal aliens, and it's been 7 days. 17 state inspector generals have been fired. All monies to Ukraine have been frozen. USA has withdrawn officially from the World Health Organization and from the Paris Climate Accord. The declassification of JFK, RFK, and MLK Jr. assassinations, which were all CIA ops, is now happening. More to come on that. Heads are about to roll. Bezos, Zuckerberg, and Musk, as you may or may not be aware, have all fallen in line with President Trump after being his enemies for years, right? Trying to outspend him and vote for the other guy and whatnot. So you can't tell me this guy doesn't have real coercive power. He does. President Trump has been to California and ordered the NorCal water released to the SoCal aqueducts, and that's an immediate thing. So that's already happened, and then it rained for 2 days, so those fires are essentially out. Canada literally to stop taking $250 billion annually from the USA, or they will become the 51st state. Trump doesn't care which it is. Why do they need $250 billion a year from us? Are they that poor? Are they that weak? No, it's designed to weaken us. 20,000 U.S. troops have immediate orders to be withdrawn from Europe. That tells you what direction we're going in. We are going to be out of NATO unless they do it our way, and we will definitely be out of the UN. President Trump has immediately released bunker buster bombs to Israel so that they can take out Iran's nuclear capability before they're at breakout, and they're within a month of breakout right now. Egypt and Jordan have been told by Trump to start taking in Gaza Strip refugees. There will be no more pride flags over government buildings. 2 sexes are recognized by the United States of America now as the law of the land, male and female. Immigration is now based on merit, and when they open the border again to legal immigration, that's how it will be. BRICS nations, those are the ones wanted to not use the U.S. dollar anymore, or told to accept the U.S. dollar or lose all of their U.S. funds that they get every year, plus face severe tariffs. No more money at this point is going to any foreign nation. There has been a total freeze on outgoing monies until investigations into where the money actually ends up we see where it actually goes. There is talk of actually relocating the nation's capital, and when I say the nation's capital, I mean the restored Republic of the United States of America, not the corporation that we've all lived in for our whole lives. Relocating it back to where it belongs, which is Philadelphia. And that's just the first 7 days. So I think it's good news. I think any patriotic, God-loving American would also think it's good news. But I'm sure I will get some pushback. Shalom. Hallelujah. Good night.